The time has come for the lioness to tell her own story. This is the lion's voice. Rawr!
Well, front to us, a son was born and a child was given.
I want to ask you a question. Have you got your book? Haile Selassie's Ethiopia Volume 1, The Rise of the Priest Warrior King. I've read the book in its entirety, and I must say it's very inspirational, very informative, and very historical, right?
Them call him Rastafari. When he was born, rain fall from sky. Them call him Rastafari. When he was grown in airplanes he fly. They call him Rastafari. Lion break the chain, weep not, don't cry. Them call him Rastafari. Read your Revelation chapter 5 verse 5. Then born near the city of Harar, the inspiration for Bob Marley's guitar. People crowd him like some big superstar. It no matter if England. Yeah. Well, Haile Selassie the first, the Almighty, and he was crowned with Empress Menen. And you see there come a time in every relationship in it brand new and your heart is full of doubt. And you try investigate to check things out. And sometimes you see if you follow word of mouth, you end up take the wrong route. Well, it's a mystery. What a mystery.
So, in this episode, I'm going to talk about 5 traits that you need to try to identify in your queen to know if she will be a good mother. So while you're vetting, because we have a lot of single brethren, a lot of single sistren, let's be honest, a lot of situationships are going in the living. We're not talking about Babylon, we're not talking in the living. We call it proximity dugo dugo, meaning because you two are in proximity, you're dugo dugo, but we're not doing the vetting, and that's why these relationships are not lasting. One of the things that the sister that I interviewed, Sister Aini, big up yourself, one of the things she said that was lacking was commitment from the brethren. And I'm going in myself, I'm a brethren, and thinking, what is the lesson here? And the lesson is, we're not doing our vetting as brethren, because if you vet properly, then you'll be easy to commit, because that person is helping to fulfill your mission, to build your destiny. This is a channel for kings, so if you and your significant other are in a partnership, this might not be the channel. This is for people building kingdoms, and in a kingdom, the king is the head. Queen can make moves that the king can't make. Play chess. You have to vet your queen appropriately. So I'm going to give you 5 traits, and remember what we say here. First, seek the Almighty and all His righteousness, before all things will be added. Once you identify the Almighty, so if you're a Christian, if you're a Buddhist, if you're from Islam, you're Hebrew Israelite, and you're watching this content because you like the vibration, because Rastafari is for all. Although we know where we stand. Haile Selassie is the King of Kings. We can prove it. The fullness is, you have to seek that Almighty first and foremost as a man. This is going to be your rod, your shield, your buckler. When you drop in that hole, whether it be financially, when things look bleak and looks like the walls are caving in, is that faith and determination in the Almighty, coupled with the work to achieve the solution that's going to pull you through, that's going to preserve your mental health, that's going to cause you to see the victory. So first, you seek the Almighty. Second, identify your unique skill, your passion. How can I use these 2 things to serve the Almighty? You only get there through failure. I failed at many things. I've succeeded at many things, but failure is a part of the learning process. You have to expose yourself to different possibilities. Fail, try again, get better, pick up the drop on ground. All of these things. Faith, you never give up. So, the Almighty, your purpose, you're fulfilling your purpose, your passion, coupled with what you have developed, unique skill, you're putting in your 10,000 hours. And for creatives, I've created a ecosystem model of how to build out. And what you see I'm doing here is part of this ecosystem model that I'm doing. I'm practicing what I preach. So if you want to see that model, go to the chazmatchkwasi.com, download, just put your email, download, so that you can see the model that we're pushing forward. And we're going to be doing a lot more with the ecosystem model, because the creative ecosystem, I model it after Mother Nature. Again, we bring it back to the mother principle in the earth is critical. So as brethren, we have to understand it, we have to embrace it, we have to invest and feed into that mother, because the woman, that female, is where the growth. We plant our seed in the woman so that the things grow. Mama Earth, we plant the seed in the earth, the soil brings forth that life. So that feminine principle of nurturing, of abundance, we cannot build anything without it that is sustainable. Whole bag of man, it not gonna last. So we always have to include Mother Earth. So we want to make sure that we do that. Again, I'm going to give you 5 things to look for. So you seek the Almighty, you have your purpose now, you're on your mission, you're marching on your mission. This is where the vetting happens for the queens. This is where you need the D discipline, aka the dick discipline. This is where you need the purpose over pum pum mindset. What me say? Purpose over pum pum mindset. This is where it come in, because you're deep on your purpose. You have your to-do list. You're achieving. You're failing. You're getting up. You're picking yourself up. You drop a ground. You get the victory. You're building your armor. You're exercising. You're working out. You're making sure day by day you're building. These are the 5 things that you need to be looking for in that queen to see if she will become a good mother. And these are traits that all good mothers possess. There may be more traits, and I'm going to ask the Lion Pride and the sister in them in particular, drop in the comments qualities you think a good mother should have, anything that I miss here, because we're building community here. So that don't mean say I know everything. I'm starting the conversation and we're building. Again, the mission, the resurrection of the black family, Rastafari family. We're building the basic building block. Our best years are ahead of us. We had glory years in the 70s as Rastafari, but our best years are ahead of us, and it starts again, ground level, building the Rastafari family. And I've had brethren reach out to I and complain about their children's mother. And it's very clear to I that they did not do the vetting in advance. You know what I mean? Did not exercise that discipline just because a sister like you, or she check for you. Even if she had thrown something after you, sometimes you have to have that discipline to just sidestep it and find out where you can work with her differently in the ecosystem, because we don't dash with people unless they're a detriment. And sometimes they're attracted by the light of His Majesty to come and serve, but because they're used to having those intimate relationships with males, they may come at you in that way. And if you're not strong, you may fall with someone. You fall in love, meaning that now go work, because you fall down, you drop a ground, you lick your head, you might, not work out. So these are the 5 things, again, that you're looking for. Number 1, I like a list, because you listen to the end to get the fullness. So again, number 1, you need someone with faith. Faith leads to loyalty. If a sister has no fear of the Almighty, then who are you that she will listen? That she will do things that she doesn't see or doesn't find palatable at the time. If she does not have the faith, the determination to execute things unseen, when they're not there. She has to have faith in the Almighty. Also, when you're praying as a family, you want those prayers to connect to the Most High. When you pray, your queen is praying, youths them are praying, but let's start with the male and the female are praying together. It's a force that cannot be stopped. This is why in Babylon they are trying to rip apart that fabric, that relationship between the man and the woman. Because when a man and a woman come together on purpose, there is no power more powerful than that. That is the spark that creates that trinity, that triune, the mother, woman, and child. That two polarities come together, connect, and a unique life form is created, leading to that cycle of infinity. Triune, triumphant, tremendous manifestation of the Most High. This is why we advocate for the family, because we need to secure, and this is why, brethren, one of the most important decisions after the decision of what your passion and purpose is, the most important decision after that is who you choose as your queen, whether you're going to manifest a hell for yourself or a Zion on earth.
Well, Haile Selassie the first, the Almighty, and he was crowned with Empress Menen. And you see there come a time in every relationship in it brand new and your heart is full of doubt. And you try investigate to check things out. And sometimes you see if you follow word of mouth, you end up take the wrong route. Well, it's a mystery, what a mystery, and I can't see. But will she diss me? Will she trick me? Or is it just me? Well, it's a mystery, what a mystery, and I can't see. But will she diss me? Or will she be the wife and mother of my baby? Sometimes I feel like she's holding back. Something inside says it don't react. Sometimes I hear how the people chat. Most of the time we ignore all of that. The way she read books made my soul relax. Love how she look and she proud to be black. Me love how she cook and how she state the fact. She said the wicked are female like wax. Well, it's a mystery, what a mystery, and I can't see. Well, will she diss me? Will she trick me? Or is it just me? Well, it's a mystery, what a mystery, and I can't see. Well, will she diss me? Or will she be my wife and mother of my baby? When we come together, everything is clear. Anytime we touch, I know love is dear. Sometimes it seems like this girl disappear, and when me ask, me can't find this girl anywhere. Plus, nobody knows a thing when me ask around. In my head, wonder if she again pass around in somebody bed, and them have me as the clown. That's when me hear the telephone sound.